Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jessica here with Beauty and Baseball. Today I have my update for throwing shade. This is in eyeshadow roulette kind of thing, just to get creative. It's a shop your own stash, rotate your stash kind of thing, and it's all about eyeshadow. Each month on the first Thursday of every month, we pick new shades to work with for that month, and we are going to focus on the ones that we choose. You can pick and choose others to work with them, but the idea is to just pick 5 to 10 main shadows to work on and then build your looks around those 5 to 10 shadows. I'm going to apologize in advance for my voice. As you can tell, I'm getting a little sick. There's been some illness going through my house. All 3 of my kids are sick. What can you do? You're a mom. You just deal with it. So my voice is going to be a little bit raspy. Today you will notice I have a lot of pink and purple going on, and that is because this past month I had a lot of pinks and purples in my throwing shade roulette. I had these 3 shades, Totally Fetch, Cotton Candy, and Dark Truffle. I could never remember the name of that. I have those 3 on. I have all over the lid, I have Cotton Candy. I have Totally Fetch here, and Dark Truffle in my crease area. And out of my Wild and Free palette, I have the purple in the outer corner and on my eyeliner. The eyeliner is also mixed with this dark shade down here. In my inner corners, I have this light shade here. I also use that as my highlight today. And from the Chocolate Bonbons palette, I actually have the Dark Truffle in my eyebrows today. So there's multitasking going on. And then over the whole thing, I have this e.l.f. This is the Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow. Since I had used a cream product, I have that on my lids as well. So last month I chose 7 different eyeshadows to work with. I'm trying to find that happy medium. I've done 5, I've done 10, I've done 7. I'm going to go back to 5 this month just because it's a very busy month for me. My kids are sick. I just want to concentrate smaller this month. So you will see the 5 shades that I chose. I have them swatched here on my hand so you can get what the look is. They're starting to wear off a little bit, but you'll see in a minute. There is actually a shade right there, but it is so close to my skin tone, that's why you don't see it. So I chose my 5 numbers from random.org, and I have them right here on my iPad in front of me. So let me read them off to you. The first number I got is 128, and that is Zoolander, and that is an animal theme or inspired shadow. Next I got 194. That is Flower Power, and that's a flower themed shadow. Third, I picked number 40. That is Spring Fling, and it has to be either a spring color or a spring themed shadow. Number 63 is Stairway to Heaven, and that's a heaven themed shadow. And 104 on the loose is obviously a loose pigment or shadow. So let's get into it. Starting off with Zoolander, my animal themed color is Snakebite from the Naked 2 palette, and that is this shade right here. This is pretty much a virginal palette, so I'm going to enjoy using this one. And that's this one swatched right here. 194 is Flower Power, and for that I chose a Bare Minerals shade that I pressed into this little pan. This is the color Hyacinth, and that is this shade swatched right here. Next is number 40, Spring Fling, and that is a spring theme or color. I chose Bloomin' Surprise. This is Bare Minerals, and bloomin' because things bloom in the spring, and that's what that looks like. And that is this swatch right here. Number 63, Stairway to Heaven. This is the shadow that you couldn't really see in my swatch. It is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I chose Divinity, this shadow right here. I'm gonna see if I can get a better swatch for you. There, you can kind of see it there. That is Divinity. And last but not least is 104 on the loose, a loose shadow or pigment. I went back to Bare Minerals and I chose the color Kiko. It is a gorgeous gold color. And that is this swatch right here. Sorry about the lighting, folks. I just had to film inside today because everyone is sick and it's a little bit cooler today. Okay, those are my 5 shadows that I'm going to be playing around with this month. And I really hope you all join in because I absolutely love doing this. I get to play with all different shadows, and my personality is I tend to gravitate towards the same things over and over again. So by doing this roulette style where I choose, different shades to use every month, roulette style, I have to kind of go out of my normal comfort zone, so all of my collection is getting some love. If anybody wants to join in, just let me know. I'd be happy to give you the link to our spreadsheet that has all of the categories on it. If I remember, I'll link it down below, but I forget so much, especially when I'm sick and my kids are sick. If I forget to put it down there, just leave me a message and I'll be happy to put it back up there. If you've joined into throwing shade, whether it's here on YouTube or on Instagram, just let me know down below and I'll come check you out because I love seeing all of the different looks that everyone comes up with each month. I'm going to have a list of the people that I know that have collabed in this link down below. We have a bunch of people that join in each month. Some do a couple months on, a couple months off, however they want to do it. If you just want to do it for 1 month and you don't want to do it the next month, this is really a free-for-all. It's just something that's ongoing just to really enjoy your stash. So feel free to join in. I do kind of have a list of some people that have joined in. Of the people that I know that have joined in, I'm going to have them linked down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.